In today's video, we are deep cleaning my bathroom. This is part 2 in my spring cleaning series where I'm going room by room and getting every room perfectly clean, decluttered, and organized. And this bathroom, it definitely needed it. There was dust everywhere. We needed to get those walls cleaned, deep clean the tub, clean all of the drawers, the baskets that I have, all of it. If you need some motivation, you came to the right place. Prop me up somewhere. Let's get some cleaning done. Let's get motivated and get our houses in good shape. Let's go ahead and get started.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that.
What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, I'm Haley and I'm so happy you're stopping by today. I hope you find this video motivating. Like I said in the intro, we are tackling our spring cleaning. This is room number 2, our bathroom, and it was in desperate need of a good clean. The first thing that I'm starting out with is just taking our shower curtain off. I needed to replace the liner as well as the just clean the shower curtain, and I also cleaned the bathroom rug as well after I did the curtain, and it just needed a good clean. I don't think I've ever cleaned the shower curtain, so it was definitely something that we needed to do. And then I'm going to go ahead and just give the counters a good clean, and then I'm going to go first into the tub and get that really good and deep cleaned.
Covered, was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat, yeah, we keep moving like the river.
So as you can see, our tub is gross. We needed to just kind of get it clean, and a couple of times a year, I really love to go in there and give it a really good scrub and deep clean, and I love to use bleach to really get in there, brighten up the tub. So you're going to see I put bleach in the tub, and I fill it all the way to the top, and as I'm cleaning the rest of it, I just let it sit in there, and then I'm spraying bleach all around, like the whole top part of the tub, and then I go in also with all the other cleaners that I use, and then I'm really making sure that I get the shower head nice and clean, because that's something I forget to do on a regular basis. So I really wanted to tackle that today in my spring cleaning. So I just am letting everything fill up, and I'm using gloves because there is bleach, and I didn't want to like get my hands all rough and like, I don't know, just to protect my hands, I'm using gloves. I'm using gloves. If you've been following me for a while, you know I probably get mixed up with my words all the time. So that's why I said the things that I say. But I'm giving everything a good scrub, and then as I'm waiting for things to scrub, I'm cleaning kind of like top to bottom in a way, where I'm going to go tackle the walls on the top, and you're going to kind of just see I just slowly make my way closer to the door. That's just kind of how I do it, but working my way top to bottom, if that makes sense. I also love to get a little toothbrush and go around all the little crevices that like my brush and sponge can't get, and I really love to tackle this when I'm giving the bathrooms and just areas in my home a really good clean.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on, and we'd do anything for what we started.
Now that all the bathroom walls of the tub are all cleaned, I'm going ahead on the upper part of the walls, getting those all clean, and I'm just using hot soapy water. I love cleaning my walls with this, and then I'm also just giving the shower head a good little scrub while I'm right there, and then I'm going ahead and actually cleaning the shower curtain rod and all of the hooks. I actually need to purchase new hooks because a lot of ours have broke, so that's something that I'm going to add to my list, but I wanted to give them a good clean anyways, just to start. And then once I tackle the walls and the hooks, I go ahead and then move on into the tub because it sat there in enough time with the bleach in there to kind of really get it clean.
We do anything for what we started, but this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you?
I'm going ahead and just giving all of the bath and shower a good rinse, and then we're going to move on into cleaning the one wall right on the right, and I'm going again with just some hot soapy water, and I just find that works the best for my walls. And if you have a ton of walls and they're like really tall, you can always use like a mop head and just make sure it's really clean and just use hot soapy water with that. I personally don't do that just because I don't have a ton of walls, but it would be, I should do it just for like the tall parts that I need like a stool for, because we do have pretty tall ceilings. So maybe I'll do that, but even then, in our like living room and kitchen, our walls are just so tall that I don't know if I could really clean those walls pretty easy. But maybe I'll try to use the broom to get as, not the broom, the mop to get as tall as I can with those. I also forgot to mention that as I was doing those walls on the right, I also just tackled those baseboards, just kind of going over them. We have a wood baseboard, so it's kind of hard to dust them, but I just got them the best they could. And then I'm doing the wall above the toilet, and then I went ahead and added everything back into the tub because I forgot that I hadn't yet. And then I go ahead and I'm like thinking, okay, if I just put the shower head like liner on now, then when I go to do the shower curtain, it's not as much work. I played myself. I had to retake off all of the shower hooks to put my shower curtain on. I didn't think about the fact that the shower curtain has to go first the way my hooks are. So lesson learned. I should have just waited to do this. It did not save me any time. But now once I get done with this, I'll move on into the vanity and get like all of the walls, and I also tackle the sink while I'm just over there before I do the toilet.
I said that I needed you like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion.
These lights are always tricky to dust just because there's a lot of different like crevices and all that, and then the lights are really like finicky and like to like turn off and on, and I'm always scared that I'm gonna end up breaking one of them. But I got them dusted the best that I can. I don't really want to like, I don't know, they're just kind of weird lights to dust. But then I'm going ahead and cleaning the mirror. I like to clean the mirror before I clean the countertops. I don't know if that's how you guys are, but that's what I like to do.
But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the light
So I got all the countertops clean and everything, and I did not think about the fact that I needed to clean out these drawers, so I ended up redoing it, but I definitely didn't need it as much of a deep clean. It was just kind of like wiping all of that dust and everything in the sink. But I'm going ahead and going through my drawers. I'm trying to see if there's organizers that'll fit, just because I feel like this drawer lacks organization, but I need to get some of the small little square ones, not rectangles, that I can organize things with better. So I'm gonna be looking out for some of those as I'm just shopping so I can organize it, and I'm gonna get some for me and my husband just because we need a little bit more organization, but the way that these are shaped, you just can't fit that many in there. So I'm going ahead and just kind of wiping everything down, getting rid of anything that I don't need, putting things in a different spot if they don't belong, stuff like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do that to my husband's drawer as well.
I'm loving you too. I'm not gonna stay, gotta be alone. Let's talk, meet me at the avenue. I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you used to hold me. Like a stone in the water, singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for ya. Forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said, just come on over. I know you wanna try, give me that space. I know you wanna find another reason. I know you wanna lie, making me stay. But let's talk. Are you at the avenue? I don't need nobody else but me. It doesn't matter what you.
So I didn't really know exactly what my husband did or did not need, but I just wanted to go in and give everything a good clean because he has like his shaver in there. There's lots of hair, so I wanted to get that removed. And then I just kind of went through and just made the decision if there was like garbage or like there was ponytails in there, so I moved those to where ponytails should go. There was extra lotion, stuff like that. And after he was like, there's a lot of stuff in there that honestly probably just doesn't belong, so he's gonna go through that and kind of decide what he wants and what he doesn't. But I kind of just made a rough look in there and kind of decided, and the way I organized it, he can actually see everything, which is nice, because before he was having to just sort through this big bin, and that's why having better organization would work. But this works for now the way that it is, but for more long term, I think we could change it up a little bit.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, I'm looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all this.
As for underneath our like vanity, the open shelf area, I honestly just hate it. I don't know the best way to organize it. I feel like I just, no matter how I organize the towels and all of it, I feel like it's just not very pretty. And I don't know if I just need to get rid of like more things and only keep like just towels like that we use, that way it's just not as cluttered, or if I need to get like 3 big baskets to kind of organize it. But I decided to fold all of our like more beach towels and put them in the back, add a basket that has like all of Waverly's like bath things, like her bath lotion, soap, hair stuff, like washcloths for when we wipe her face after she eats or like in the bath, and then just make one pile for the towels. Usually I don't have like enough laundry for more towels to be in there, and then I have like my makeup, and then just more hand towels in the back, and then my makeup, and then the underneath I'm going through all of my like sprays, cleaning those out. And then I was actually able to take one of my containers and completely clear it out. It just had like random things that I could move into like my makeup area, so I could just designate a space for all of Waverly's bath toys, because I felt like they were always just kind of like scrambled everywhere. So I was really happy with that. And then I went ahead and went through like hair tools, like so my blow dryer, straightener, curling iron, and I ended up getting rid of like 2 things. So that was really good. I was glad that I was able to get rid of a ton of stuff, and I had so many extra makeups that were just gone. I don't know why I kept them. Like, I don't know if I kept them just so I would remember which things I liked and shades, but I was like, I don't need this. It's taking up way too much space. And so I was able to clear out basically a whole shelf and just designate it to like more hair things that I had in my other third random basket. But I do want to get, I think, just matching baskets for especially underneath, because that drives me crazy that there's 4 that are not the same. And then I think I might just get 4 baskets or 3, I don't know how many baskets it'll fit, and maybe try to stick towels in there so it's just more cohesive. And then I think I'm going to get a towel cabinet thing for over the toilet to put maybe like my makeup, because I don't like that Waverly can get in there and potentially break it, because she has grabbed it before, and I'm like, if you drop this it will break, and I would be so sad, because that stuff is expensive, especially at my eyeshadow palettes.
Broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
Okay, so now I'm just cleaning the door, just cleaning the inside and the outside of it, giving it a good clean. And then later that night I forgot to grab the broom out of Waverly's room, so I couldn't do the floors until later, and I didn't want to deal with it while she was awake, because she always tries to walk in there and I didn't want her to slip, so I waited till she went to sleep and I tackled it. So this is later that night, and you can't really see that I am switching it, but I did have to take it off and rehook it because I did the shower curtain the wrong way. So make sure you check your shower curtain before you do what I did. And now I'm going to take everything out, like all the baskets on the floor. I want everything off the floor so that way I can give it a really good sweep. And then I'm going to go in with a hot soapy water again. I had to refill it. And then I'm taking a brush and a towel, like a rag, and I'm going through and just hand mopping it. I love to do this once a year and just really give it a good clean. I will do this like sometimes more spot cleaning if my floors are really dirty, but for spring cleaning I love to do this really good clean, especially in the kitchen, because the kitchen floors are always the worst for us, especially since Waverly has started eating foods like all the time, and she's walking around making messes. We have just tons of stuff everywhere, and I am dying to hand scrub those floors. But this is me just kind of going through and just scrubbing it and getting them nice and clean. And I already went through the baseboard, so I didn't have to deal with that. But if you have, like, if you didn't tackle your baseboards, you could just tackle it then.
Something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you.
Thank you all so much for being here and sticking around till the very end. I hope you got tons of motivation and you were able to tackle something. Or if you got the motivation, I hope you have the motivation to get up and tackle a space, even if it's something small like folding a load of laundry, unloading the dishwasher, loading that dishwasher, tidying up your child's toys, whatever it is. I hope you can feel like you can go accomplish something. Thank you all for being here. Again, if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Those things always help my channel out so much. Make sure you stay tuned and are subscribed, because next week we're going to have another spring cleaning room. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. What should I clean next? Let me know in the comments. And also stay tuned, because I'm going to have my spring clean and decorate here soon, and I hope you guys will stick around. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, you guys.